Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. All right, thank you guys for your patience as we were waiting to get started there. Hi, it is Saturday, which means we are doing another live stream for our weekly meetup, and we are going to have a ton of fun on the server today. So with that being said, I'm just going to kind of jump into the live stream, but my name is Ben from Learn.Create.Build.Academy, and if you guys have any questions during the live stream, definitely let me know in the chat. I'd love to talk to you guys more about what we do here and what this live stream is all about. But we're just going to have some fun today and get things started. So we actually kind of have a low volume on the server today. For whatever reason that might be. It might be because of Easter, because tomorrow's Easter and people might be out of town or have plans with their family the day before. But to get things kicked off, there we go. I was trying to fix my view there for a second. We have kind of the server to ourselves today, so there's a lot we can do. If more jump on, then I'll definitely play with them. But for the time being, there's actually a couple different things I want to do. So first things first, you got to kick it off by going to the platforming area of the server. That's one of my favorite areas. And until I conquer it, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. So that's the mazes. Here's the platforming. And if you guys have never seen our server before, I definitely encourage you to go ahead and check out past live streams and events that we've done, just because we have some awesome and amazing stuff on our server. So this is our little platforming area. There's Elsie. Everybody wave hi. And I know we have an amazing server team who puts a lot of work into making sure that we have new games each week for the kids to not only come on and play, but just to make sure that everything is safe and an enjoyable experience. But I'm not going to show you guys the beginning of this platforming area because I've actually, did I make it? I don't think I ever made it to checkpoint 3. I've actually made it to checkpoint 2. So I'm going to start from there. But it's a really hard platforming map that I don't think anyone's gotten to the top of without cheating. So I want to make progress to at least checkpoint 3 today before we get into anything else on the server. It's like one of my favorite things. Oh, what? We just didn't even jump. This is like one of my favorite things to do on the server. That being said, I haven't really played it outside of a live stream. Oh, why am I not jumping? But yeah, it's just it's one of the kids' favorite things to do, just to see, oh my goodness, to see everyone trying to do it all at once. It just gets crazy. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't bounce, but it makes each run more and more valuable than the last, because then you gotta try to get through that hard jump again at the beginning. Whew, okay, here we go. Whew, oh, I almost ran off. Okay. No! How am I supposed to do that? That's the part I kept getting caught up on last time too. Also, what's this? I haven't seen this cool tower here before. I think this might be new. So I'm going to check it out just to see if maybe there's like some secret staircase I can get to the top of this with. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like it is purely for design. That's a bummer. I was kind of hoping for the easy teleport to the top, because I'm really curious to see like how it gets. Between the checkpoints, there's kind of a different mechanic they use through a lot of the platforming, which is really fun for me because it mixes it up, you know, and it also makes it more difficult because you can't just be good at one particular thing, like the slime jump, for instance, and get through the entirety of the platformer. I don't know why I always insist to start off on these because they're so not rage-inducing, but just so frustrating for any gamer out there who's played games where you have to do things repetitively over and over again, and it's a high skill level like thing to do. You guys understand what I'm talking about. I missed it. I knew I was gonna miss it that time. No. I'm just going to keep an eye on the server count too, because if more people join in, then I definitely will try to meet up with them and play games. But I guess today is going to serve more as like a server showcase stream. It's just going to be me playing around on the different things that we have. Probably won't get too much use out of PvP unless the few people on here want to do some kind of crazy boss battle or fight each other. Okay, I don't think I can be holding control when I hit the block. So this is good because at least I'm figuring out what I'm doing wrong. There we go. So I hit control just after, which is the sprint key on a computer, so that I can make it to the platform. Ooh, okay. This is probably the hardest jump of the section other than the ladders. How did I miss that? What? That's crazy. Alright. Hold on, everybody. Ooh, that was really close. I can do this. Oh. No, it's so hard. You guys, like, I feel like it looks pathetic, like me falling at the same spot every time, but you just don't understand. Rounding these corners on these ladders is so difficult. I know they actually had to take away a part on the map that was similar to that on the first checkpoint because it was just so hard. Everyone kept falling there. But this way, it doesn't seem like there's any easy way out. Made it pretty quick back to the ladder that time. It's just impossible. It's just impossible. Alright. Maybe we come back to this a little bit later. Alright, so here's the other thing I wanted to talk about on the stream today. So if you guys weren't aware, we're doing this. Oh, that would be really fun to climb up. We're doing this really cool build challenge for the month of April. I think we're going to start rolling these out every month, in which the kids are issued a challenge and they go to the creative portion of our server. And all month they have to work on it. And the end gets prizes. I don't remember exactly what the first prize is, so I don't want to say it to get people's hopes up. But I believe it involves like Amazon gift cards. I don't know for how much or anything like that, but every month a winner will be selected and we'll do a special live stream just kind of showcasing all of the kids' creations that they worked hard on all month, just to kind of give everybody some honor for you know, honoring everybody for their hard work in the challenge. That being said, this month's theme, if you guys haven't seen the video, is superheroes. It's either superheroes or superpowers, but I'm pretty sure it's superheroes. And so leaders can enter into it too, except I think it's like almost impossible for us to win the prizes. And if we're going to have some low activity on the server today, then I definitely would be interested in starting my build in creative mode to start working on the superheroes build. Now, it might showcase a little bit of my strategy to some of the other people, but I think that's okay. And I think it would be a lot of fun since there's not too much going on right now. But we definitely, I think the biggest thing I might keep coming back to is the platforming, because I'm addicted, even though it's bad for me. But yes, so I believe to get to the creative, to the homes. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Oh, I've never seen this part of the server before. To the spawn. Remember, no breaking village houses in Memeville. Remember, no killing villagers in Memeville. Okay. This is interesting. Hello! We found Creeper Gamer. And we're in survival. So there's just like some neighborhood that we're at over here. This is interesting. Rules. No stealing, griefing, no hacking, no killing pets. Ender Knight. Unicorn. Who are the citizens? Oh, I'm not a citizen of this area, I suppose. But it looks like we've added some new thing to the server. Free stuff for starters. There's nothing in that chest. Good to know. Now the question is, how do I get back to the server? This is a pretty cool area, though, so I guess they've added in, like, villages that the people on the server can come to play together. And they're building their houses off in the distance, which is really cool. But this isn't really what I was looking for, so I'm going to disconnect really quick and join back in. Hopefully we're... Okay, sweet. So that's interesting. I've never seen that part on the server before. It must be relatively new. This is to the PvP maps that we have. Where's the creative? I know it's somewhere around here. Here it is on this archway. So to creative. So like I said, we do have a build battle going on. Oh, look at this. It's a QR code. I don't know what it is when you scan it, but I'll leave it on the screen here for just a second if you guys want to look at it. Or scan it on your own, I guess. My crosshair might get in the way. I don't know how to get rid of like the HUD. Hold on, options, video settings. I don't know how to get rid of my HUD, otherwise I would do it. But anyway, soda can just fell over. I'm sure this is probably a link to the website, maybe. Anyway, moving on. Wow. This is crazy. Look at the floor on this build. I don't want to look at too many people's plots because I don't want to steal their ideas. But there's a flying pig and this super cool chicken doing an Egyptian dance. And I'm digging it. The floor looks awesome. So some of these plots also that you guys are going to see are from our previous build challenge that we did as an event. Oh, look at this one for the superhero build. So you got Superman, you got the Batman logo. The Incredible Hulk is giant. I love it. Oh, the Iron Man looks so good. Batman looks like possibly Captain Underpants, which is awesome, especially with the new movie coming out. So that is just great. I love it. You can see a lot of these kids are pretty excited about the challenges, getting started early into the month of April. Well, I guess we're about halfway through. I'm going to kind of go off into the distance. I already have a plot, but I'm going to leave that one there because it was for the previous build challenge. I'm just going to claim another one that's off in the distance. Hopefully it won't be discovered by too many people, except if they watch the live stream. But honestly, I don't even necessarily have a plan yet either. I was thinking of a few things once I found out about the challenge, but I don't really have anything locked in yet. So I guess we could probably spend the stream doing this on the server today. Let me go ahead and I want to look up. I forget what it's called, but what's the Justice League's fortress called? Or is it Superman's? I think it's Fortress of Solitude. Isn't that Superman? Hold on. Yeah, okay. So I have a picture on my screen. I'm not really going to share it, but his Fortress of Solitude just kind of looks like a bunch of icy spikes, which would be kind of hard to recreate in Minecraft, so I don't think I'm going to go with that. But I thought that was one of my original ideas I thought could be pretty cool. Obviously, the other thing I think that we could do is kind of do what they did over there and build giant pixelated versions of superheroes. So I'm going to kind of look up some of those and maybe we'll work on those. I wouldn't mind if those were like etched into the walls on the outside. So just do some of my favorites. Oh, this is a really cool. The hardest part about this is going to be matching art styles between images. So like if we have a really good pixelated Superman, then I'm going to want the other ones to be really high quality too, or we could just do low quality. It just depends, but the internet is honestly like the greatest resource for this kind of stuff. I've done this before with Pokemon, with Minecraft characters, and it is the easiest thing. I mean, it's time consuming and can get a little frustrating, but it's pretty awesome. Pixelated Flash. Oh, that is... Wow, it actually found it. I misspelled it really bad. So, if I wanted... Let's see here. Like this level of pixelation would be pretty easy to recreate. I'm gonna Google detailed and see if that pulls up anything else. Oh, this one's really cool. Alright, I might have to copy this one. The other thing I thought would be kind of cool because no one else would really go for it is like super villains and just kind of go the antithesis of the challenge, but I think I'm gonna pull up this. Save image. Bring it over here. Can I zoom in? Perfect. Okay, so I'll kind of show you guys what I'm working with. Oh, I just minused it out. Whoops. There we go. The first things first is I have to claim this plot. I don't remember how to do that. I can't claim more plots. Okay, so this was my previous plot, but I did a ton of work on this plot. So can you really not? I guess I'll just have to like break this stuff. That's kind of heartbreaking. But I guess it served its purpose for the challenge. And I've already laid in the floor, so it's really not too much work. But anyway. Or can I unclaim? Hey, can I claim? Alright, we'll see if they know the answer, because I don't know how to do it, but... Let's see, who's on the server that could probably answer that? We have some admins. If not, I'm just gonna have to break everything, which I don't really care about losing it. I just care about the work. It's gonna set me back a little bit. Oh, hey, blind. Can I just like claim it over here? I'm trying to communicate without a mic. Go to the plot you want and do plot. Claim. Oh. I think he just claimed this one for me, so that works out. Alright, but let me get started on this build. It looks like I'm gonna need some red wool, some black wool, some yellow. Let me turn down that in my ears. The Minecraft music's pretty loud. Let me check really quick for you guys to make sure it's not too overbearing. It's a little loud. Okay, back to the game. So, I probably need to figure out how wide these plots are again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So 42 by 42. This image I want to do... Oh, Blind owns this one, but I guess I can still build on it. This image that I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It's 26 wide, which would mean that I would have 14 plus 2, which would be 16. So 8 on each side is when I need to start the builds. Okay. One, two. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then block. So it looks like I need some stained glass as well. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get all the resources that I need here. I need some red stained glass. Is there a lighter yellow? I don't think so. That's fine. Okay, this should be good for now. This is 8 or 9. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is, hold on. Sorry, it's a lot of counting to get these things right. Sorry. 1, 2, and then 4. So then that's the only problem with working with stained glass is having that breaking sound. Also, let me pull up the YouTube. Okay. So you guys can try to guess right now what superhero I'm building. I don't know if I said it in the stream or not, but it's gonna be pretty cool though. Hopefully, that's the goal. Sorry, so also if my commentary is lax in this stream, I do apologize. It's just because I'm going to be focusing on placing blocks in the right spots. However, if you guys do have any questions about what the live stream is or any questions for me, just let me know in the chat as I'm building. I'd love to give you guys that information and talk to you as well as I'm building. So I think this is Blind's plot. I feel bad for just kind of taking it, but I think that's what he was intending. I hope so. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like I said, it's not going to be as action-packed of a stream as you guys are probably used to. It's going to be a lot of creative building for this one, but I thought it would be a perfect time for me to go ahead and get a head start and start working on my entry, just because it's fun. I want to be involved, you know? And I can't wait to see what the kids come up with, because they are geniuses. The hardest part about this is not losing track of where you are within the picture, because if you do that, you're going to be in trouble. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's 1 on the 5th one, so 1, 2. And then another diagonal down. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this one should be red all the way across. Oh. It might be becoming more obvious as time goes on who I'm building, and that's okay. Because that's the overall goal. If you guys can identify who this is, that means I did a good job of copying this pixel on the internet, so that's good. I will not be upset if you guys can guess it. I'll actually be the opposite. But yeah, it can be tricky sometimes, so definitely want to make sure I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, I thought I built this up. See, here's now where there's another problem. I'm glad I caught myself this easy this time, but that could have been bad. I was 1 off on the ones that I was building. No, that's not right. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, see? Super glad I caught myself there. Because I was 1 off on where I was building, but that could have actually led to some huge, like, making the picture not look good in the end result, just by being off that 1 drawing. So alright, sweet. So that's his other boot. He has yellow boots, pretty big hint. Pretty sure it's all yellow through there, except for, oh no, this top row is actually red. Whoops. Oh, that's not red. Right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, this is actually starting to look really good, you guys. I'm so excited to see what this end result's gonna look like. But I think my overall goal is I'm just gonna have 4 superheroes around the edges, and then some really tall walls, and then just build some cool stuff on the inside too. So hopefully it ends up looking pretty good. Alright. So we got red all the way across here. And then all the way back. These 2 are supposed to be yellow. And then red. There are some people on the internet who are like so fast at this, can just build amazing stuff within like an hour. That being said, I am not one of those people. So you guys will have to bear with me as I'm triple and double checking everything. So this should be 3 reds. But this picture I'm looking at is actually making it pretty easy. Just double check the chat really quick. Okay, sweet. Okay. I also need like a skin color wool. Or maybe not that. Maybe I need like sand. Sand's pretty close. Or like a wooden block of sorts. Smooth sandstone is probably going to be better than sand. Or is it? I mean, this could work alright. We'll see what it looks like. We can always go back in and replace the blocks. Starting to take shape, you guys. One, two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Alright. That's kind of a lot of framing that I'm doing. Oh, guys, I think this is going to look so good. Okay, sweet. So anyways, what's next? Probably the other arm. Frame it up a little bit first. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've done something wrong again. See, this is why this gets a little tricky. Yeah, I built this all in the wrong spot. So, negate everything I just did there. This is supposed to be over here. Two, 3. But it's good that I'm catching myself doing it at least. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, now we just fill up. This is going to be 3 diagonal yellows. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to break that. Pretty sure it was just that, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're golden. So this is all going to be red. This is all going to be red. I apologize, by the way, if there's some fan noise in the background. It's getting to be summertime where I live, and it gets really hot. And I don't have any air conditioning in my house, so kind of a bummer. Definitely have some fans going on right now, but hopefully it sounds pretty good still, and you guys are enjoying the stream. Ooh, I need white wool. How could I forget? about that one. Okay, so the rest, other than up here, should just be red. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fill in all the details so I can just go ahead and fill in all the red. You guys probably know who it is by now if you didn't already. What do you guys think? What are you thinking? I don't know, like I feel like it looks really good, but then I look at it from afar and I'm like, does it look really good? I don't know. So we'll have to see, I guess. I kind of am a sucker for like pixel art where it's got really big heads and small bodies. So hopefully I can keep the styles similar between the superheroes that I choose. But this one that I'm building right now is actually my favorite superhero ever. So if you guys have questions why, then I can tell you. Alright, so that's actually him. He's done, but I have to build this cool thing that this person designed behind him. Kind of like a trail, if you will. I see. That's not right. It needs to be reds there. And then a black. This is so hard. Right? Okay. And then some more black this way. Three. Okay. In here is just red, so that's pretty easy. Nice. But yeah, I'll try to showcase some more of the server before obviously the end of the stream. But while it's kind of just a low volume day like this, I'm definitely going to capitalize and just use this time to show off our creative build challenge we're doing for the month. Oh no, I messed up somewhere else, you guys. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Down 1. Okay. Pretty easy fix. Nothing there, right? Okay. But I know, like, as much time as I have for this and for the effort that I put into it, there's going to be kids that double both of those fields, so. Which is great. I'm really excited because they are super excited about this prompt. I think the glass will look better with something behind it. Maybe not. What do you guys think? Actually, I think that's starting to look really cool. We need... So that's done. We need a red on top of this. And then yellow. So I think that's actually it. Oh, except for the bottom. Oh no, I did the bottom. There's some yellow here that I missed, I think. Looks like lighter yellow than what I have access to, but that's okay. And then these two gaps are red glass. Alright, can you guys guess who it is? If you said the Flash, you guys are right. I think it looks awesome. I don't know how well the glasses like came out or how well it'll look with something behind it, but we can test that after we do more superheroes. So I think it's pretty cool because it's like very obviously like Flash running, and then he's got the trail behind him, so it looks like he's going super fast. It's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. All right, so that was the first of more to come. And we're the only two on the servers at the moment. That's okay. Creeper just came back. So if I did this right, this should be 8 away from this edge too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, does it go up and hit? Yeah, okay, sweet. So we did that one right. So I like it. I'm gonna keep that one up just so I can see related styles. Ooh, that would be a really cool one. Hold on. That one would be really cool. I don't know if the sizes are the same. That one would be even cooler. Guys, I just had a really good idea. Hold on. Although it would have worked so much better for... I'm just trying to think, because what I was thinking is I could do like a hero on one side. If that's a pixel, then I need to change what I'm doing with my life. Hold on. Save image. Oh no, that's way too complicated. If I built that though, that would be like a guaranteed win. Alright. So I was thinking of like Spider-Man, but then I saw a picture of Venom. And Venom is like my favorite. You guys don't even understand. The other problem is the space that I'm working with. This one wouldn't be bad. I don't know how much it really matches the theme, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let me view this image. How tall is this one that I built? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This one looks like it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, this one's almost double the size, so I don't think that one's going to work, sadly. I don't have to do Spider-Man as the other thing. So I did the Flash. What about, like, Thor? Thor's pretty cool. Oh, Link's not really a superhero, but someone made a really good pixelated Link. Green Lantern, interesting. I could do Star Wars. There's a good Yoda. Yoda would be pretty funny. Okay, if I do Captain America, I think I have to do this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Alright, so that doesn't really matter because I need to do width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. No, it's just short. I found like the coolest pixelated Captain America and I can't do it. That's a bummer. Well, I don't have to do Thor either, is the other thing. Let me get another look at my Flash. He kind of looks like that similar art style, though, if I wanted to do this one. Yeah, alright, I'll start building this one. This one's so hard to tell like what it is though. I feel like this one's hard to tell what it is. I guess not though. Okay, well I've got Thor and Wolverine ones that look pretty similar. So I guess I'll just do those two. Alright, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 wide, which means, unfortunately, that we will have 11 plus 2 is 13. So it's not going to be symmetrical. So it almost makes me want to like start it on one edge, but then we won't even have enough for. So you know what? We'll just do 7 on one side and get it started. It's not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold on, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm starting 2 off the ground, so I can build like a base. So they're not just, so they don't just look like they're running on the ground. 1, 2. 29 minus 3 is 26. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a dangerous way to do what I'm doing, but that's okay. I think I did it right. And then you find out at the very end of the build you did it wrong, and it's like, no! It's alright, though. That's why it's a challenge. It's a build challenge. It's got to be difficult. It can't just be easy peasy. Because then everybody would do it. And everybody would win. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Hopefully I don't accidentally wind blind the competition with my build. That would be like flattering because my build won, but also horrible because I built it. Oh, whoops. I know this probably looks so confusing for you guys right now, but okay, maybe I should stop there. This is gonna get really confusing really fast if I don't start filling in some of this stuff. So we already have red. Perfect. One, two, three. 2, 3, 4. Nicely done. Oh, I was like, that should only be 2. And it was. Okay, so that's good. Now we need yellow, which, again, we already have. These superheroes follow a pretty similar color scheme, which is nice for me as the builder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. However, switching things up, need blue wool. Probably don't need the glass anymore. I think this one will look okay. I'm not, like, I might not have seemed as thrilled with it as I was for the other ones, but I think it'll turn out looking really cool. So, that's good. Also, I think it's maybe an easier build, or I'm just getting used to pixel art designing, because I feel like I'm getting more of it done quicker, or at least it feels that way. Oh. What? I don't know how to open up my inventory while I'm in creative mode. Just the chest, right? Okay. Oh, man. I was like, how am I going to get that block back and off the screen? Oh, that was really funny. Okay. Here's the moment of truth. Okay, we didn't mess it up. I was just saying, I was like, oh, no. Sorry, I'm so focused on the build right now. I wouldn't mind getting the 4 superheroes done around the walls. It just depends. I mean, we're making pretty good time right now. We're the only one on the server, so can kind of do what we want. I figure for this server meetup, just chill out, which is uncharacteristic. Normally these server meetups have a ton of people on, but like I said, with it being Easter, I'm figuring maybe some people are just out of town with family, had dinner plans, stuff like that. So I'm not concerned about it because I know that there's going to be weeks where we have tons of people on the server, and the server is always open too, so that's nice. Oh, whoops, that's not. Yeah, that is. Okay. I was like, that's not right. The rest of this should just be filled in red, though. Okay. It's coming together. You guys can see a cape and 2 legs. I know I already told you it's Thor, but if you didn't know, could you imagine it? So we go up here. So that's 1. Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be like the next elevation. We stop and checkpoint ourselves to make sure that we're good. So far, so good. Use this again for skin color just to be consistent. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. I mean, there's not much activity right now, so like if you guys had questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. But hopefully you guys are at least entertained watching me strive to build some excellence on the server. this. Does this go in these gaps? Yeah. And I don't mind that my secret's out for my builds, you know. I think we're still going to put up a really solid build. And if they can compete with it, then that's awesome. Like, that means their creation's going to be pretty dope. Or exciting and expertly done, so. And really all I'm doing is finding images on the internet and copying them too, so there's not too much of a skill cap for like what I'm doing. I'm expecting some people to do this as well. The reasons I liked the one I saw earlier were because they looked like they made them themselves, like they didn't look at an internet like picture to figure out the blueprint, like they just built what they thought looked like a superhero, which I think takes more skill and is actually more impressive, but I've never been really that great at that, so I'm good at copying. It's the same thing with drawing for some reason. Like if I wanted to do an original drawing, I couldn't do it, but if it was a picture and I could just have it next to the piece of paper, then I could copy it pretty well. I've always been like that. It's kind of the same thing with Minecraft building for me. That goes there. Moving on to the hair, folks. But honestly, it's just important to check sizing of your images, and then clarity is a big deal so you don't get confused later on. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we're getting into the more complicated parts of this, so I'm going to take a quick stretch break. Kids at home, if you're ever doing long gaming sessions, always remember, super important to take stretch breaks and to move your feet and stand up and take a break. That way you're, I don't know, it's just healthier that way. I'm going to use iron blocks for his helmet. I was trying to think of what tool to use for that, like what wool or like color, and I realized, well, it's a helmet, so iron's probably perfect for it. Although immediately I'm realizing I'm gonna need something darker. I'll play around with this and see how this looks. I think it should be fine. It's a little pixely, but that's kind of the goal, I guess. One, two, 1, 2, 3. It's a lot of counting too. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that's gonna look really good. Let's see how many across this is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And then another 8 solid back. And these images are gonna be almost the same height, so it's pretty cool. Alright. This one's the same deal. Stops one early, and then this one stops early on both sides. Perfect, so I've done the helmet right. We just need to build up around it from the hair. 4. It's a good thing they don't kick me, because I keep breaking that permission to build stuff outside the plot by accident. Not really sure what's going on with this in the picture, but I'll copy it to a T so that I know. I guess that's just his hammer. I'm probably going to end up deleting that block, I think. Executive decision. That's the other beauty of this, is even though it's like a direct copy, you still have influence on what you want to copy and what you don't want to copy, so Because like this one has a extraneous block that I don't think makes any sense, so I just took it out. Because I can do that. I am the builder. Creative freedom and such, even though I'm stealing this pixel art. But yeah, it's really cool. I know there's people who like to decorate their worlds with pixel art. It's pretty big amongst the Minecraft community because it's really just a game of blocks anyway, so. 1, 2, 3. But it is a lot more than just that too. It depends on how you use it. Minecraft is like cats. They're there when you want them and they kind of just do their own thing when you don't really care. All this should be the skin color one again. Okay, perfect. Ooh, a Black Panther one would be so cool. But I have Thor. He's already an Avenger. I have DC, so I don't know. Man, that's tough. I guess I'll make the hammer out of this color. I don't know, I'm debating. Let me know what you guys think. Should it be the same like color as his helmet or his horns? I feel like if it's his horns, it could get a little confusing. Also, I'm just now realizing what that block was for earlier. So maybe I don't have any creative freedom. It was for his other horn that I just couldn't tell in the picture was actually like colored in. So it looks really weird without his face done. I actually, like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of this art that I was going with, but I didn't have anything better. And I think it'll still look okay. It's kind of goofy looking. It's the price you pay for not being able to come up with it on your own, I suppose. And the rest of this is skin color. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Now we just gotta finish the face. Which, I can't hit the shift key today. I don't know what my struggle is. 1, 2, 3. Black. White. It's actually a pretty common eye design for a lot of pixel art, I'm just now noticing. And then the rest is skin color, and we have the second one done, folks. I don't know if that was any faster than the other build, but it felt smoother. I guess I just was in the zone of... And I might go back in at some point and change the skin color of that. I hate the eyeball, if I can be completely honest. I don't know. Maybe it's the mouth that I don't like. But I'm going to leave it just because if I mess with it, I feel like it's going to throw it off. But there's Thor. There's the Flash. Who else do I want to add? What I like about these is they look the same on the other side for the most part. So let's see. What else shall I do? What other superhero could I do? Oh, I really like Deadpool. He's kind of from like that Wolverine-ish universe area, I guess. Oh, I could have also done Overwatch Heroes. What am I doing with my life? Overwatch would have been so cool. Now I have a tough decision on which Deadpool I think looks better. Probably that one, I guess. For what I'm doing. Bet you I could copy those eyes, though. I think that's why I like it better, is the eyes. Oh, no, definitely this one is the right answer. Okay, sweet. So we'll probably do, if we have time, we'll probably do both of our last heroes, but if not, then... Alright. Sorry, I was just checking out something for the build. Okay. So, in that case, let's figure out how many wide this one is. You guys know the drill by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Which means 19 plus 2 is 21. Also not going to be even, but that's okay. We'll just do... hold on. Oh, right, it's just half. So it's only 21 wide, which means we need 11 on this side before we start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Build up our 2 blocks and then get to work. But you guys get to like learn a little bit about me, about what heroes I like. And Deadpool's kind of one of those ones that people like don't consider a hero, but he's got superpowers. That's what really matters. Some people will probably go with like an Avengers theme. Some people will probably go Justice League. I'm just kind of going heroes that I like. Oh, that was right. There's a lot of black in his costume, so it makes it hard to know what's border and what's part of it, but I guess it doesn't really matter if we're just copying it. I'm just kind of going with it right now. Hopefully I don't get mixed up or confused. Just going for it. Three, two. Sorry, this one's getting intense, you guys. But if I get the whole outline done, the rest of it should go really quickly, so that'll be nice. And this one looks like he's about the same height as the rest so far, so. 2, 3. Sorry, this is like a really, it's not difficult, but it's, if I get lost, it could mess up a lot of the drawings, so. But so far, so good. Oh, maybe I did just mess up. Hold on, let me look at this. So that's eyeball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 7. That 7 one is supposed to be a 4. So. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the 4, and 3. Well, it's really that. And 4. And 1, 2. Doop. This one's on top. 1, 2, 3. Doop. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, I did it wrong again, I think. Hold on. So after you do the... Oh no, I did it right. Okay. We're good. Nope. 1, 2, 3. This is supposed to be here. But then that's not right. I know at the end I'm supposed to end up with this look. So now I've probably just corrected it, right? So there's 4 there. Then there's 3 plus 2. Then there's 1 in all the way across. Then there's 1, 2, blank. 1, 2. Then there's 1 in, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. And there's the same 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2. Up. Okay. This has been corrected, to my knowledge. That one was really hard to do. Except this is wrong over here. But I think it's just because this block's missing. Alright, let's start doing some of the red so I get this right. So this is supposed to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fix that though. Okay, hold on. Right? So that should have just fixed it. Okay, so I think I'm good now. I think these left and right side are just mirror copies on the feet. No, actually, I take that back. I was getting panicked, you guys. What happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes when you try to do it all at once like that, that's what happens. So you definitely have to pick and choose your battles, whichever ones you feel like you are capable of doing. Everything should be right now. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. So this should all be red. Perfect. Hopefully this one pays off, because it's been hard. I feel like it's one of those things you think would look really cool and then doesn't pay off when you actually build it. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. So let me check the YouTube chat really quick. Where is my... Okay, there he is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Been a lot of counting on this stream so far, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I've been having a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying watching some of the creative process. I'm sure some of the kids are going to do a lot of this as well. And this one's only 3 colors. Or 4 colors. So it hasn't been too bad other than that slight hiccup that we had. But I definitely do love Deadpool. It's just a shame kind of the connotation he's been put on, like the context people have associated him with now with the movies and the game and stuff, how crude he is, which is kind of how he was always designed. But my first experience with him, at least in the cinema, was when he was in X-Men. It wasn't Origins, it was the one before that. But they had the opening scene where he comes in and just comes through an elevator and just like is blocking bullets and doing other kinds of cool stuff and acrobatic flips. So I like him. And then the movie came out and I still like his story, but it's definitely a little bit crude. So I'm choosing him because he's not the typical superhero and he's got some really cool skill sets as far as superpowers. That's why I've always liked him. Is that it? Oh, I'm missing an arm. But other than the arm that I'm missing and some of the black that I didn't do down here, we're doing good. That should all just be filled in. Okay, sweet. Look about right. Yep, that looks good. 1, 2, and then this is the start of his other arm. Kind of mirrored image again, looking style. think this one's actually good. I think that means we're done. Whew! Oh my gosh, we finished it, and it looks awesome. That looks really cool, actually. I'm pretty pleased with how that one turned out. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And then there was one. Who is our last hero going to be? Wolverine, I guess, right? So we'll have like Thor, Wolverine. It's kind of a weird medley of heroes, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I think we already have the picture of Wolverine pulled up. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Somewhere. I just saw it. Maybe not. Okay, I'll Google it really quick. And then after we're done with this one, we'll probably just call it a stream after we do some talking. But this has been more of a server showcase than a meetup and kind of a challenge build kind of deal. So, which has been fun for me. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as well. Trying to find the picture I saw earlier that was good. This one's pretty cool, actually. I don't know how Wolverine-y, though, it seems. So maybe instead of that one, we'll do... This one's also not bad, and it was made in Minecraft. And again, I guess we don't have to do Wolverine. Spider-Man was kind of a cool one that I saw earlier. What's another superhero that I really like? A superhero movie that I left thinking, oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, we could do the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes. How wide is this one, though? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. So we could do this one. But let me not just stop there because he's the first one I've seen. Could also just do the main guy, the Star-Lord, who would be pretty cool as well. Would that look good in Minecraft? That's so cool. Some of these pixel art things for Guardians of the Galaxy are amazing. So it gets really hard to pick sometimes. Alright, I'm going to make an executive decision here, folks. You guys let me know what you think. Oh, this would have been a really cool... We could have done... Oh, okay, well, I guess there's always time if I wanted to change it. It would be heartbreaking, though. We could have done one wall of Justice League, one wall of Avengers, and done so many heroes, but... That's alright. Okay, so I'm going to try this one out and see how it looks. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 wide. So it's actually the exact same format as our other one we just did. Which means we need 11 before we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Do this little piece. If you do characters that are modeled in the same format, it gets a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope people don't see this and think this is it either, because this is just going to be the outside walls. I don't know what I'm going to do on the inside yet, but I want it to be really cool. But yeah, guys, just remember, every single Saturday we do a server meetup where you guys can come hang out on the server, try it out, see what you guys think, hang out with your friends, participate in different events and stuff that we do. So every Saturday is when we do those. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming it's going to be the same over here. Looks like it. Kind of a symmetrical build, which is nice to end on after you're fried from doing the other ones. This one image is also a little harder to see, so I might have to improvise some of the colors, which again is fine. I accept the challenge, but I hope it comes out okay. Also, I didn't check the height. This one is about the same height as Thor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3. Down 2. Oh, yeah. I was like, please line up, and then it did, and it was so relieving. Alright, so that's the basic outline. I think it's going to look great. Okay. So, and it's not as color-oriented as the other ones, so it should be really easy to fill in. And then we'll do a little bit of talking and fill in the live stream. Or end the live stream, sorry. What is my brain thinking? But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is coming out pretty soon, and I'm so excited. I loved the first one, and the rumor was that the first one was so good, and they were so confident about it that they announced the second one before the first one even debuted, like a trailer. So it's pretty awesome. And I mean, they backed it up too. Like, great movie. Just judging off this build right now, it kind of seems like a Spider-Man kind of build. Okay, so here's where I need to continue to do the outline. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I think it's the exact same. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 1, 2, and draw. Okay, perfect. So we haven't had any problems with this one so far. Jinx. Hopefully not jinxing myself. I think this is supposed to be like his chest. It's kind of funny. I think the rest of these are red. I might change that white color to like just a lighter brown, because that's what it actually is in the drawing, and I think it looks better that way actually. But not like a skin color light, like just the lighter brown wool. And I guess he's like the main character of the movie really, more than Rocket even is, so that's fine, it works out. I'll just see if it looks too cartoony with the white, and then change it. Also, actually, yeah, it looks like it's more of a gray. So let's do this instead and see how that comes out. I think that's much better. Alright, now we just do this. This last part's gonna be easy, we're just making the mask. Oh, it's actually a lighter gray, so let me do, oh, sorry, my back is itchy. That's weird. So I know it sucks that I'm like rebuilding this, but it's because I need this stone brick to be the surrounding ones instead. That goes straight across, huh? Sweet. That makes my life a lot easier. I think those are 3 apart right there. I guess we'll check eventually. I think that's right though. Yeah, that's right. Okay, sweet. I think this is gonna look good when we finally take a step back from it. The rest of this should be brown. Alright, let's take a step back and look at it. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I actually really like that. I don't like the gray wool for the mask, but black is too dark. So instead, what I'm gonna do is actually go back with the iron bar, or the iron blocks, I think. I think that's gonna be the finishing touch. That'll just sell it. I love the sound the iron block makes when you place it. Is that weird? I don't know. It's like those people who have like the weird quirks, like they like the smell of gas and stuff. I like the way iron blocks sound when you place them. Alright, perfection. So, to summarize what we've done for the entirety of the live stream, other than a little bit of parkour at the beginning, is this. We have the main leader character from Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Thor, looking kind of dopey, like a doofus, but that's all right. This one I'm really proud of is Flash, who you can't see because I'm on the plot, who has like the little trails behind him. Looks awesome. And Deadpool. So we've got like our border lines protected by these superheroes. I like that you can see them from the inside too. However, that'll probably get covered up. And we're gonna somehow incorporate them into some wall for some big tower, and then do other superhero things on the inside, hopefully. Because really what I'd like to do is get more than just these 4 random heroes, but that's okay. I like it. Alright, you guys. Oh, that kind of looks like Ant-Man now that I look at it, but it's fine. So, I did want to talk for just a few minutes before we ended the live stream. I just wanted to say, again, huge shout out to Learn.Create.Build.Academy, obviously, for letting me do these live streams for them. My name's Ben. I do work for them. I have done summer camps, but I am kind of just stepping into some more of this online stuff. If you guys ever have any questions about what the online programs are, definitely head over to lcblive.com. It's on the screen of the stream right now, because it's also the link in the description, because that is where you guys can get all the information about what our online classes are, what events that we do on Wednesdays and Saturdays for fun, and other things like that. So you guys can go ahead and check that out now and sign up for as many events as you guys can attend, and check out what's coming along in the future. We are going to be teaching other classes and adding stuff as we go, but definitely just go check that out. As well, if you guys are in the Midwest area of the United States, check out Learn.Create.Build.Academy. That website's going to be helpful for you guys to sign up for actual summer camps. So if you want to send your kids to a physical class experience, that's a lot of fun and a lot of learning, where they can meet new friends and hang out with the instructors one-on-one and kind of do class in person, then definitely check that out as well. I think that they are running some specials in some of the camps right now, so definitely check it out. But other than that, this has been kind of a server showcase of just like what we've been. This was the superhero build challenge that we have for April. I'm definitely going to have to work on it some more, but just give you guys a live stream of just kind of that, me working on our build challenge, as well as showcase some of the stuff that we have on the server towards the beginning of the stream. So I'm actually going to end the stream here, but you guys have been awesome. Definitely make sure you guys make it out to Wednesday's live stream, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys.